Okay, I am assuming that everything is up and running, but I'm not sure it is. Let's see. This is the hardest part. I wish I could just know that it was working. So it looks like it is. Okay, so, okay, let's go ahead. So this is card number 3 in the World of Good kit. And what can I tell you about this one? Oh, I did use a different greeting again. Oops, I forgot my steps up. That one. Oh. Sorry about that. Okay, so in this one I used Well Said. So let's see if it reads right this time. It does. Yay! Okay, so this one I used Well Said, and I used the Happy Birthday. So I used the birthday from down here and then the happy from up here. And I put them together on one block, which I also looks like I proceeded to leave. Oh, it's right here. So I put them together on one block. So it says Happy Birthday if you turn it right side up. Okay, there. So that was the one thing that I did add to this one. You can use any greeting, again, that you have. You don't have to purchase Well Said. Well Said is a huge set, and it bundles with a set of dies as well, although it's no longer a bundle after today. So, well, actually, by the time this video airs, it will no longer be a bundle, but you can still purchase it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you a crazy ride again to turn you down. Hopefully it'll be smoother. And see if we can't get you turned down real quick and smooth here. So let's get you on. And flip that over. And we're going to move this over this way. Let's see if we can get a little further up. Okay, not too bad. Someday I'm going to figure this all out and it's going to work perfect. Because right now it's just a little bit too far away. So I'm going to move this in a little bit. That way you've got a good shot. Okay. I think that will work. I think. Okay. Let's move the coffee cup away so we don't spill. I did that yesterday. Dumped it all over me. All over my calendar, everything. Made a terrible mess. So in your packet, of course, there'll be 2 of these, and this is the card that we'll be putting together now. So now that looks backwards. Doesn't make sense to me sometimes. Let's see if I can flip this around again. I don't know that I can at this point. Let's go back to here. Let's flip it that way. And let's see if that works. I'm not sure which way. That way. Okay. All right. That should be, it should fix it so it's not backwards anymore. It should fix it, so we'll see. Should flip. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is the card that we're doing, and once again I'm using that gold hoop and the brass foil, and it's just, this is the one that I put together backwards last month on camera. So let's see if we can put it together the right way this month. If you want a good laugh, go back and watch that video. Okay, so there are lots of papers in this one. So the first one is your 10-inch, 11-inch. And so let's grab my bone folder here, and we're going to score these. So it's going to fold in a Z fold, so that there's a score line across here. It's going to fold over this way, and that is going to go that way. And then you have this one, which is smaller, but it goes the same pattern. So there's 2 score lines for it. Okay, so that one goes that way, so this one's going to go this way. Okay, so it's a Z fold each time. Okay, So this one's going to go this way. So I'm laying them out according to which way they're going to go on my card. So you see this. This is the largest section over here. And then these are the two smaller. And then this is the largest section on this one, and these two are smaller. Okay? This one's actually going the wrong direction, because that's going to fold that way. And this is going to fold this way, yeah. And it will refold itself as you put it together. Okay, we just want to make sure we get our papers on, but they're all going on one side, so you can always refold it. Okay, so this, so when you start this, you're going to cut your DSP, and the measurements are all here in your instructions. So be sure you print out the PDF. So you're going to cut the DSP first, and there's two different DSPs that you're cutting. One is the cinnamon map, and the other one is a cinnamon, but it has a gold inlay. So the measurements are there. Cut your DSP, and then you'll attach that to your basic black, which has already been cut for you. So each one of them will go on like that. And I'm sorry about all the background noises today. There are lots of them today. We've got a guy next door mowing his grass, and my husband going in and out. My son's painting, and so there's lots of things going on around here today. So that is going to go there. That is going to go there. Then this one, and my dog will be telling me it's time for his dinner before long. So, you know, just one thing after another around this place. Okay. So then I'm going to attach these to the card that they're going to go on. So this one is going to go here. And you'll be able to tell where they go, because they're only going to fit in one place. These two are exactly the same size. So you can see they're all going to get put on the same side of the paper. And I'm just going to leave a little white edge around each one of these. And there we go. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing on the larger one. So this one is the cinnamon map without the gold in it. Okay, and it's going to go on there. I love, love, love this paper. It is so gorgeous. Every side of it is beautiful. I can't say there's one that I don't like on this one. So Stampin' Up! Did a great job. This is the World of Good paper, designer series paper. It's actually a specialty paper. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that on there. And these cards, even though they're really a fancy fold card, they go together really quick, especially if all the stuff is cut for you. That makes them go together a lot faster. And you guys will be doing 2 of each of these. One is to keep and one is to give away. So you'll have the pattern, and you will always have the pattern. You'll always be able to go back and look at the Facebook page and watch the videos again. I will be posting these on YouTube because some of my customers do not do Facebook. And so in order for me to send them out to them, they will go on YouTube. So keep that in mind. They'll be there as well. Although I can make them private on YouTube, and maybe that's what I want to do. At least for a while. Although, who knows? Okay. So this one is the last one to put on here. Yep, here he comes, bringing me my mail. Thank you, my dear. And he wants a treat. He always waits until I get in the middle of a video to do this. So I have to stop and give him a treat. Sorry, girls. There you go. Thank you. So I have a golden doodle, and he brings my mail to me, and I'm sure you've seen this before in other videos. He carries it in here in his mouth and gives it to me, waiting for his treat. I think he's more proud of what he does than it's really the treat. I think he's just excited about it. So, so this is our card. And then this, you're going to attach to this smaller folded, the largest piece, the largest section, so it's going to go on there like this. So keep in mind, you only want to put adhesive on this small section here, but you want to put something good and strong, and on this one down here, because this is going to, this last one here, it's probably off camera there, that is going to attach down there. So I'm going to fold this up just like that. I'm going to fold this up. I want to make sure that goes underneath. And I'm going to just place it, center it between right and left. I want to kind of center so that when it opens, it's even. And I just want to make sure it's centered this way as well as right and left. And you see, look at that. It worked perfectly this time. I love it when it works right, especially when I'm trying to record it. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we have this piece of Whisper White in here, and I'm going to stamp with the Tuxedo Black Memento pad, the good old standby, and I'm just going to make sure that it's stamping well. It is. Okay, and just going to stamp this greeting on here. Like I said, you can stamp any greeting you want, any greeting you have that will fit on there. Oh, that's crooked as can be. Let's try this again. I don't know why. This is why I don't usually like two stamps put together. I, for some reason, managed to make a mess out of them. It looks straight. It's going uphill. It's going downhill. Okay, it's going to stay like that, evidently, because I don't have another one to do. So it's okay. It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back. That one. And center it. A little bit to the left there. And can't get that on there. Okay. You don't want to do this too many times because it will make a mess out of your gold or out of the brass. Okay, we'll leave it there. And then somewhere around here I have some dimensionals right here. So this one does not have a globe on it. It doesn't have a whole lot of anything on it. I am going to attach the gold hoop again using my glue dots here. Probably could use the fine tip glue pen for that. So I just want to go centering a little bit, and then when I put this on, I want to make sure that my I want to make sure that these are helping hold that ring on. So I'm going to put one in the middle too. I think I cut mine shorter than yours, guys. But that works. That works fine. Okay, there you are. Isn't that a beautiful card? I think it's so gorgeous. Now, the only place you can write is on the back, but that's a perfect place because then it can sit on someone's desk and they will see it and they know that there's a note on the back. So it's gorgeous. Thank you for joining me, and stay tuned for card number 4. It's the next video down. So pull that one up and work on that one too. And I will see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.